Hi my loves, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or even good night, whatever time you're watching this video. Hi, welcome. Y para la familia que habla español, hola, buenos días, buenas tardes y buenas noches. Cualquier tiempo que estás mirando este video, hola y bienvenidos. So this video is going to be a cooking with me Q&A video. En este video vamos a cocinar y me van a preguntar preguntas y yo las voy a contestar. This was a video that I was trying to avoid just because I didn't know what type of questions you were going to ask me, but then the questions weren't that bad, so I was like, yeah, let's get it popping. So basically, I'll just be cooking some lentejas. A lot of people be hating on lentejas, but your mama just don't cook right, because my mom is a chef, so she makes bomb ass food. So I'm gonna put y'all on, but also answer some questions for y'all. In addition, I just want you guys to get to know me a little bit more overall, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys give it a big thumbs up. Y'all subscribe down below and even click that notification bell so then y'all can get notified every time I post, which is less work for you. So we're just all trying to just, you know, do something. I don't know. Just click the button. You don't have to pay. You don't have to, just click. I'll wait. I'm waiting for those that are like debating about it, so I'll just wait a little bit more. Okay, now let's get into that cooking Q&A video. So to make las lentejas, I'm not gonna go step by step on how to make them. I'm just gonna tell you the ingredients, and if you see what I'm doing, then you see what I'm doing. But if you don't, you don't. So you're gonna need tomate, cilantro, carrot, bacon, celery, chicken broth, and then water. You're gonna need ground black pepper, oregano, preferably fresh oregano, salt, olive oil, onion, and garlic. And of course, las lentejas, you have to let them sit for like about an hour before you even decide to touch them. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so I have the questions on my laptop. And then right now I'm just cutting. I already have like some things cut over here, all that jazz, so I'm just cutting the rest. But the first question is advice on moving out. That's a really good question. Let's see. Be mentally prepared. And that's a really good question. Sorry. You don't need a whole year to prepare to move. You don't. I decided to move to Georgia in November and I moved in January. So I had a good 2 months to find a roommate, to find a room, to find a place, to get my car transported, to pack, all of that in 2 months. And I know people that do it in like a year, and you know, I understand, but if you're really determined to move and you really want to move, you don't need all that time. Like if you really want to, you will. So do that, and just like be mentally prepared that like things are going to be very, very different living on your own. You don't have your dad to like help you out with things with the car. You don't have your mom to like help you out with like little things. So just be mentally prepared for that too. But I can say that I definitely recommend everyone to like move out the city or just move out, just because it's a very different environment and it helps you grow. It helps you grow a lot. So I recommend moving. Do you miss San Diego and are you homesick? So I am a little homesick, but whenever I do feel homesick, I just call my parents. I call my parents like a good like 2-3 times a day. Oh my gosh. I call my parents like 2 to 3 times a day just because I really miss them, and I miss my brother, and I miss my brother's girlfriend. I miss them all so much. So I am homesick, and what I miss about San Diego is the palm trees. I miss the palm trees so much. Like There's no palm trees over here, which I understand why. There's just trees, but not palm trees. It's very foresty over here for sure. So I miss the palm trees and I miss the beach. I miss all of that, really. The next question is, what's your zodiac sign? I'm a Capricorn, hence the name Vienna, down to earth sign, Capricorn, you know. Yeah, so I'm a little Capricorn. My moon sign is a Sagittarius and my rising is a Libra, so yeah. So I have all the things covered here: carrot, celery, onion, and tomate, and then I have the garlic over here. Right now I'm letting the bacon do that, it's staying over there. But the next question is, what's your biggest accomplishment? So I have two. Going to San Diego State was a huge accomplishment for me just because I'm a first generation student, and you know, to be at a university, it's huge. You know, I'm very happy that I was able to have that opportunity, and I worked hard for it. I really did. And my second biggest accomplishment is moving here to Georgia. This is also really huge for me, and I'm really proud of myself. So where are 3 places you want to travel to? So I want to go to Japan, Thailand, and I've already went to Spain, but I want to go to Spain again. Those are definitely like my top 3 ones that I want to go. Hopefully this summer. We'll see. If my money's up, we'll see. But if not, I will eventually. I really will. Alright guys, so now that the bacon is done, I'm just gonna cut it up right now into little bits. But for now, the next question is, how do you keep yourself grounded? So lately I have been meditating a lot. I've been meditating about like 2 to 3 times a day, trying to do 5-minute increments like each day. So then my first day was like 5 minutes, and then the next day was 10 minutes, and then 15, 20, 25, etc. So right now I'm at 30 minutes just meditating, straight meditating, and like been doing that 2 times a day, usually when I wake up and then before I go to sleep. And it has kept me so grounded and so stable with myself, and just especially with my core and with my self-discipline. It's just very nice to see that I'm the one cultivating this within myself. So I definitely recommend meditating, because you don't need to buy anything, you don't need to go anywhere, you just need to be by yourself, and you just focus on your anchor, which is your breath, and you just breathe and you think about nothing. You have no place to go, you have no place to be, you're just there in the present. And that is exactly what keeps me grounded. The next question kind of goes with this, which says, what brings you instant peace? Instant peace is my breath. Whenever I'm feeling anxious, sad, mad, or like whenever I feel an emotion coming towards my reactions, before I even react to them, I breathe. And I realize, like, you know what? It's not that big of a deal. It's not. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. And I don't want to bring any anger towards anyone, and I don't want to bring any anxiety towards anyone. So I just breathe and try to cultivate myself and my inner core. Realize, like, you know what? It's okay. Just take things day by day. Just take things little by little. It's gonna be fine. So instant peace is definitely my anchor. You don't realize, like, all you have to do is just take a really, really deep breath, and then just hold, and then just exhale, and then everything's just good. It brings me so much peace, and it brings me so much joy to just breathe. That's what really brings me instant peace. But yeah, I definitely recommend you guys all to meditate, because oh my gosh, girl, it has helped me so much. And I don't know, I just want everyone to meditate, because it's just so beautiful. We all grow in our beautiful ways, and I love meditating. I really do. Also yoga's, so my friend Emma is like the best yogi ever. She really is. Emma, if you're watching this, I love you. She was the one that like really put me into yoga, and she's the one that started my spiritual journey, and for that I will always thank her. But that girl is just, she's from another dimension. She is from another dimension. She's just great. But she's the one that really put me on yoga, and just like my breath, and just really made me realize like the solutions within me, you know. So shout out to Emma. Alright, so I just put the carrot, onion, and celery in the pot, and you're just gonna let it stay there for like a good 5 minutes, and then you're gonna put it in the licuadora. I don't know how to say it in English, but la licuadora. So you're gonna put it in here, only half of it, and then the rest is gonna stay in there, and then you're gonna put garlic, and we'll go from there. But the next question is, what is your guilty pleasure? Listen. Okay, so I love cleaning ears. Yeah, I love cleaning people's ears. I just have this thing that I like seeing like earwax come out of people's ears. Yeah, I know. Yeah. There's no easier way to say it. Like, I like cleaning people's ears. I don't know. Alright, so this has already been mixed. Then you're gonna mix it with you're just gonna mix both of them and then put the garlic up in there and then put the tomate up in there, and then we're just gonna see what happens. And then you're gonna put the bacon up in there. We're getting there. But the next question is social media getting slowly uninteresting to you? Yes. So I don't like Instagram, Snapchat. Yeah, I don't like those two apps. But Twitter, let me tell you something about Twitter. Oh my gosh, I love Twitter. So like, if you don't have a Twitter, get it. And if you do have a Twitter, but like you just stopped using it, start using it again. And then your ass is gonna be real addicted to it because it's just so funny. Like, all the memes y'all see on Instagram, like we already saw that like 3 days ago. Yeah, we're on to new and better things. It's just so funny. So now what you're gonna do after you drain those lentejas and you put them inside the pot, you're gonna put in the bacon. Then you're just gonna leave it there for 10 minutes, and then you put the chicken broth, you put some extra water if it needs it, and you're all good. Actually, I lied. You still need to put some black pepper and some oregano up in this. So after that, now you're good. So the next question is my biggest motivation. So my biggest motivation is and always will be my family. Everything I do is for my family. Everything I am is because of my family. They're the ones that motivate me. They're very hardworking people, and I'm a very hardworking woman because of them. So I am very motivated by them. They're really my role models. So definitely my biggest motivation. The next question is dream job. Look, I'm only 20 years old. I don't know what I'm gonna be in the future. I have no clue what life is gonna bring me. I know I have like an area that I want to work on. I want to work on business and like eventually basically be like a financial analyst. I guess you could say that's my dream job, but I wouldn't be mad if I don't end up doing it. You get what I'm trying to say? But I feel like we have all these expectations of like where we should be, and I'm like, I'm just gonna take things day by day. I'm a very hardworking woman, so I know what I'm gonna do is gonna be something I'm passionate about, and that's overall what I want. I don't want a job that I don't want to go to. I want a job that I genuinely want to go to and something that makes me happy. So I don't have a dream job, honestly, and that's just the truth. What are you passionate about? I'm very passionate about learning. I love learning new things. I love reading. I love reading books about I like reading about religion, sociology, psychology, culture. There's just so many things in this world that we don't know about. Every time I read a book, I just feel like I know so little because there's just so much in this world to learn about. So I'm very passionate about learning and just like being knowledgeable about what's going on in this world, or just like what happened in this world, or just different cultures and different perspectives in life. So I'm very passionate about learning. I always want to learn. Even when I'm not in school, I want to learn. So definitely very passionate about learning. And the last question is, actually I lied. That's actually the last question. So thank you for watching my YouTube video. I really hope you guys enjoyed making lentejas with me. I'm not sure if I really helped you guys to make them, but you know, I made them for myself and my roommate, and she just texted me that we're going to Alabama, so I'm trying to like hurry things up right now. But overall, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. I would really, 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 really appreciate it. Yeah, I would really appreciate it. And be good, be kind, and show love. And whenever you're feeling any type of emotion, just remember to breathe. Thank you guys.